Hello, welcome to Friday, March 23rd, beginning of the weekend, and I got off work early today. Again. I've gotten up early more than half of this week. I'm going to have to not sign up on that list to leave early next week. But it's nice, it's fun, and I made myself a promise saying, okay, if I get off early today, I'm going to have to make sure I get something accomplished today with my time. And so I'm going to do so. One. Two. I'm going to build the IKEA table to replace this one in here. Just means this one has to go. Alright. This is going to be a big project, but I've done some other big projects from IKEA. They're like big old Legos. But these are heavy, so I have to catch my breath before I get started. But it'll be fun. And I get to watch like Critical Role and stuff while I work on it. Fun times. Come on. And the first thing I gotta do is find the instructions. I'm hoping that they're in this box since it's labeled 1. But I don't know for sure. But I gotta find those to even know what tools I need to go pull out before this takes up the whole room, because it's already taking up a lot of the room. Wonderful. Just what I was hoping for. Open the box. They're right on the top. There are also 3 separate... Well, there's a page, a folded sheet, and then the normal packet, like I expect. Although that's not stapled together, those are all loose. So a little different than I expect. But at the very least, we're getting started. You know, something to work with here. Oh, interesting. There's actually parts that are put together on this already. There are pre-assembled bits. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, wow. And that looks like minimal tools needed. Cool. Although, 2 people never. I'm looking forward to this now. I've been kind of dreading putting the table together for a while, because it's going to be a lot of, a decent amount of work. But now that I'm there, I'm looking forward to it, because I want to have my nice new table. It's going to look so pretty in the room with all the furniture that matches. Yay. In addition to the instructions, the only thing box 1 seems to contain is the 2 tops. Which have bits already together on them. That's nice. It looks like the step 1 is just to put them next to each other. There's little pins that go into each other, and then little latches that, you know, basically force them together. So basically, step 1 is make sure that everything's going to be lined up by having the top all together as one piece. And I will know, of course, it has the black-brown finish here, and on the top of it, you'll see later. But the bottom is just a wood look. Which wasn't what I expected. I expected it to have the coloration all the way around, but it's good enough. You're not really going to see under it anyways. But yeah, so it is just a normal wood-looking finish on the bottom of the table. Now I got to dig through box 2 for any other parts. Alright, so let's see what's in box number 2. Should be everything else. Bunches of cardboard taking up space. Got it. I'm hoping at some point in this cardboard taking up space there's bits of that. Should be like a bag of components somewhere. Oh, I found it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now I can really get started on this one. Alright, and I got all the parts laid out from the instructions, so I can find whatever I need. Alright, I put some work in. We got these little braces on the bottom, and I've put together this whole little frame. That has little matching grooves that will slide into these braces. So I have this little frame here that goes all along the bottom. And that I'm pretty sure it's going to be like because of the way it's enclosed, I think it's actually going to make it where the leaf just sort of sits up in this and stays in place. Which I guess is kind of cool. I mean, because I know any of my mom's old tables, the leaves we always had to store like in a closet. But I'm pretty sure this means that I get like a spot inside of the table to keep it. So that'd be kind of cool. And it also, I guess, means that when it opens up, this little like raised side part that right now is very close to the edges would get further away because the top would slide along it. It's kind of a cool concept and design. It's nifty. I think I'm down to just the legs and that centerpiece, but still a fair amount of hardware to attach to it, like a bunch of these little bits and things over there. So yeah, still a fair amount of stuff to attach, but yeah, we're getting there. It could have been a lot harder. It's not been too bad. Especially, I think, a lot because things like this are already pre-done. So that was nice. So there are little brackets that go into like a little groove in those side panels to help hold everything in place there. And a lot of the hardware goes to the legs. I got one of them put together so I could figure it out. There are these little like things here. The round side goes forward. Took me a while to figure that out. And if you drop them in, they go too far down. So you kind of have to do it sideways. Basically, the idea is they have a groove at the top so you can spin them to the right angle once they're in there. And you have these little things that are screws on both sides. And you screw them in as far as they let you go until you have basically a little section like that, which will then attach here next. Down here in the bottom, we put those through. And then we get little inlets. And it included this nifty little tool to help tighten them. And there are 2 of those bolts for each leg. So, and from the instructions, once I finish this, I get to turn the table right side up, and I got a normal table. And I will have only 2 screws left after that point to figure out what to do with. Alright then. Ooh. I'm not sure how I want to do this. Probably table coming together. Here is the point where I would like to have a second person, but I don't. Okay. I don't want to twist it like that because it'll be potential damage to the other side. Got it! And I found out what the last 2 pieces of hardware are for. There is nothing that keeps this table centered right now. But there's little spots right here and little grooves right there. So that basically those screws actually stick up so that when the 2 sides to come together, they have to come together in the middle. It's clever. They thought of everything. And then yeah, there's a little caddy down in the middle with brackets and stuff on each side to hold the leaf when I don't have it in place. So, wonderful. I got a new table! Woohoo! All the way around. This takes up a lot more space now. Thinking about it, and I think, maybe not right now, but at some point I will probably make the neutral position for this just when it's not in use up against the shelves instead of up against that wall. The other table worked great up against the wall, but it only stuck out maybe half as far. It's a much bigger table, and this is without the leaf put in, so it gets bigger. Which is good. Because I mean, big part of the reason for it is I need more space for gaming. When I've used this mat in the past, which, ooh, I got it rolled up real tight right now. Yeah. Here's the ends. When I've used this mat in the past, I've had, like, on the other table, like, I had to have it, like, half rolled up, and then I, like, reveal it as I go. I'm now at the point, this table, it fits. Wonderful. That's so cool, I can go back to using the mat. I know of everyone, Nick's gonna be so happy. He loves tactical combat. Which I'm sure has been driving him crazy because my current campaign does not utilize it. But one of the advantages to this table is being able to do so. Another is more space for people on the sides, so I can add Ryan to the games. It's gonna be good. You know, we'll have to see how filming setup works with it, but you know, whatever, should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, now I'm not sure what to do with the rest of my time. But hey, I got something important accomplished. This needs to go in there. I don't know if I'm going to do that right now or today or some other time, but it's been a few hours. That took several hours. But it's done. That's good. Alright, and there we go. Now, a little bit easier to walk through. Always easier when I don't have clothes hanging here, but that's where I hang them to dry. And until I throw them in the dryer to get the wrinkles out, I don't move them. Half of them I end up wearing before I ever get the wrinkles out. Whatever. But for right now, I now have the table up against the shelves, so it's more out of the way of things. It also added the nice benefit of, with a chair at the end here, if I want to sit at the table and have the TV in front of me, I can now do so. So, cool added benefit. So I did a bit of editing and also wait around a bit, just being lazy. But it's starting to get late-ish. Today is my grandmother's birthday. And they're doing some sort of whole party for her. My mom's been setting up, trying to get that all pulled together for days now. But the plan for it is for me to bring my nephew Ethan. Because I don't want to stay for very long at a party with a bunch of old people, and neither does he. So if I bring him, then we get to show up and say hi, and let Grandma be happy that we showed up, and then leave and not have to hang out at old people party. Ethan seems confused by the lack of rungs on the railing. Perhaps he's unaware that my mom is doing a major home renovation, and that includes repainting that.
Father God, we thank you for Jackie. We thank you for all that she is to us and the love that she is, the love that she shared all these 80 years. We pray that you bless the evening, bless the food, everything that we say and do, Lord, may it glorify you. And we're grateful. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. So everybody can just dig in.
All right.
I'm going to make your plate, okay?
All right.
So you don't have to cover around.
This may be alright. They have fettuccine. Is it? That's not really fettuccine, but yeah, with our pasta and salad. We'll eat a little bit here and probably something else on the way when we're leaving. Happy birthday, Grandma!
My darling.
Alright, so we hung out for like 20 minutes or something. We ate alright food, but we left before cake. So like, we said hi, love you Grandma, here's a hug, happy birthday, glad you're 80, we're out. So now we're heading out. Gonna grab some Freddy's. Get more food because we didn't need much at the party because it was. And I got a California burger, which I don't really know what the difference is. Man, that's a lot of onion. And then I got a burger with, or a hot dog with jalapenos and cheese. I also got a dessert, which I'm letting slightly melt because melted ice cream is good. And they have their normal fry sauce, but they also have fry sauce with jalapeno, which I don't think I've ever seen before. So it tastes exactly like the fry sauce, nothing new. Bit of a spicy aftertaste. Okay, there it is. Pretty much the same though. What do you think?
Yes, 136, your order is ready, please. Yes, 136.
It's a little cooler, I guess.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same.
So much different. Look at all the grandma stuff.
Yeah, that all grandma's crap. You know, what's that? The actual room's back there.
The actual room? Is this a fake room?
Yeah, this is fake. There's not really anywhere. Well, I guess technically there is a table here. I just put this here today as I put together the new table. But yeah, this is the gaming room.
It's a lot better than
Yes.
what I was previously in.
Yeah, I know. It's lovely.
Is this permanent or is this
Well, eventually I will own more stuff, but yeah.
cool?
Yeah, I lined the wall with shelves and...
Where do you get all these shelves?
these are from IKEA. The shelves are IKEA, the table is IKEA, the entertainment center is IKEA, the desks are IKEA, the chairs, other than that one, are IKEA.
I need to go to IKEA.
Yeah, IKEA is awesome.
That's some good stuff. Because I wanna put some furniture in my room.
Oh yeah, because you're getting to the new place. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. No,
it's
this.
pretty big room.
Yeah, this thing was. Yeah, pricey. These were pricey, but you know, it was nice.
Maybe some Christmas presents or birthday presents.
Also, that's what she is.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Small place.
I like it.
Thank you. I do too.
And Ethan has settled into playing his computer. I do imagine probably some WoW is occurring. Possibly some Overwatch.
Just wow.
We can never be sure.
It's almost always wow.
No clue exactly what game it is, but, you know, perhaps it's Elder Scrolls Online. I've seen him playing that in the past.
I used to play that a lot, so.
Who knows what it is today? No way to find out.
This looks great, Adam. Really looks great.
I think my earbuds are, nope, they're right here. Never mind. Oh, there we go.
What do you think of his room?
It's a good room.
Yeah,
Smells good.
it does too.
It's 9:40. My mom just came and picked up Ethan so that I didn't have to go driving out night again. Very grateful for that. And I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. I am almost certainly going to hurt myself on this tonight as I wander through. I mean, because generally I'm used to in the dark. So I grab this and I make my turn. Yeah, no, that's going to be in the way. I got to do something. There we go. It is no less in the way, but it's not in the way for where I walk with all the lights off. And that's the important part. So that'll at least keep me from hurting myself. And showing off the table to my mom, I put the leaf in. Man, this thing gets big. It's like, that is a very large table with the leaf in there. So, don't know if I'll ever need it, but you know what? It's an option. Options are there. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna get to bed. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.